I'm so gutted about losing JT. I don't even know what to think of this trade. Maybe it's good. We got a first, I guess. We didn't retain anything while going into this insane salary cap boom. We got Hedel, who I've heard good things about, although I've also heard his career could suddenly end the way Furlan's did. Rangers fans tell me about Mancini, I'm not sure how to even say it because I don't know anything about him, really. Is he a good pickup? I'm not sure. Let me know. I'm feeling it. JT was my favorite Canuck. He was the heart of the team. I don't even know what to think of how playoffs are going to go if we make them. Like I've heard, well, we have to make it to the playoffs. We got to do stuff to make it to the playoffs. I don't know. I know Vegas missed right before their cup run year. It's not the worst thing to miss out barely on the playoffs. Florida almost did that in 2023, and look where they are now. We had a great run in 2024. I just don't think this was the right move at all. And I know I'm not in the locker room. It feels silly that two guys can't put aside their differences. This could have been greatly affected by the media blowing that spat out of proportion. But also, yeah, maybe it's worse than any of us think. I don't know. All I know is that this had better work out for us. You know, if losing Miller was the cost for this team to step into greatness, it was a great cost. Like, it came at the great cost. Millsy, again, was my favorite. Yeah, I'm biased. It hurts. But yeah, this had better work. This is better work because it looks so bad with Rutherford coming out saying what he did. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like at least that it dropped, you know, what teams would be willing to hand in. I don't know, maybe not, but I just don't understand. And it feels like another, you know, bitter departure that's going to lead to another era of the Canucks not doing anything, you know. In my mind, this looks like a bad move. But I do hope I'm wrong. I do hope I'm wrong. Thanks for everything, JT. You were great.
Tuck unable to come up with that, and Cousins can't control it, and Pettersson bumped into him. It's taken away by Hughes. Here's Quinn Hughes trying to cut in around behind the net, and up top. Passing it to Miller, scores! JT Miller, 63 seconds in to the third period. It's 2-0.
By Alexia. Jason finds Hughes out to center for Garland. Guarding down the near side of the slot for Miller. One-timer, he scores! JT Miller with a bullet from the high slot, and just like that, it's 2-0 Canucks.
JT Miller, right back in. Miller going to the net. Great play, great goal. JT Miller, what a move and what a finish. An 8-game goalless drought comes to the end for JT Miller and a power play marker. Salt in the wounds here as JT Miller just cruises through the middle of the ice. He walks right through 3 Ottawa Senators, including Victor Mete, who's had a real rough third period in the last few shifts especially. Everybody is cutting their edges inside when JT Miller's going outside.
Puck comes free to Niels Höglander. He chips one ahead. Besser beaten to it by Nurse, but here comes Miller. JT Miller in on goal. Deeks, he scores on the backhand. Miller able to roof it past Mikko Koskinen. And the Canucks, 39 seconds after the McDavid goal, get back to within one. Meyer, perhaps.
I think he did. Nice job by Brock Besser, forcing the issue. And here's Miller. Wow, what a nifty move that was. Backhand, forehand. Fight off, protect the puck. And get the backhand up and over Mikko Koskinen.
He's changing. He's got some time and leaves the puck for JT Miller. Miller through center. Over the Coyote blue line. Gets through. Scores! Coast to coast. JT Miller with a highlight reel goal. And the Canucks lead 4-1.
Well, you can see the Coyotes changing and the Canucks changing, but the Canucks changed first. And that gave JT Miller a chance to get up ahead of steam. Here he comes behind his own net, and the Coyotes have just come off the bench. Wow, what a move. And Vejmelka, that's a hard poke check from that side. Oh, it's not that hard. He's the wrong-handed goalie. This should be an easy poke check. And instead, he tries to play it with his leg. And JT Miller cuts right through the crease and beats him.
Looking for Miller. He gets tied up. Miller helps him out. Soucy for Besser. Sends it back across. And ricochet to Soucy. Rink wide. Besser down low. Scores! JT Miller. And it's a one-goal game.
In the second period, it was Cody Ceci almost put one in his own net and then went down and scored the other side. How about this? Sheeloff looking to his right, never even saw this chance. Nugent Hopkins off the post, and then side-to-side play. We said trying to keep plays alive. Cross seam, and how about this deflection? There's two guys who know how to read each other in Besser and Miller, and that's a shot pass from a just ridiculous angle that Miller able to chip up over the elbow of Skinner from a tough angle.
Sees it up, nice move by Miller, and then he was checked. And here's a chance for a breakaway. JT Miller in the air. Stopped by Shesterkin. He got him in the run. Miller they're slumped at home with a 3-2 overtime win against the Rangers.
Here's the Rangers. Miller, the other Miller, going for it. Look at that pass from Quinn Hughes. Tape to tape. JT Miller, and stays with it. That's what you gotta like about that. He didn't go to the corner. He didn't do a flyby. Gets his own rebound. Stayed with it. Stopped. Gets his own rebound. And then the wraparound on the backhand, which isn't that easy with the curved stick. JT Miller, follow it, and then the backhand wraparound. And JT Miller with a pair here, and the Canucks get their first.
Miller and Pettersson to finish the regulation time, it looks like. Here is Lindholm looking to shoot at the post. JT Miller scores! 31.9 remaining. It was a late goal by Edmonton 2 nights ago. Will that be enough for JT Miller and the Canucks tonight?
Well, neutral zone play, and it looked like maybe he was just going to be in deep, and instead, watch Pettersson here with the soccer move. He kicks that one back, goes off the post, and it's Miller right on the doorstep. Lindholm buys it towards the net, hits the skate of Pettersson and Bouchard, and on the doorstep is Miller. This one a rolling puck off the post, standing right there and under the bar as Miller pounces on the rebound.
You can see what Besser was trying to do there. He just kind of got caught up with that puck. Oh, look out here. Miller scores! JT Miller! As they stretch out the ice on a beautiful play. It's another power play goal. 3-0 Vancouver.
First goal since January the 6th. And as the Blues get the clear, Lankinen gets it up. And Hughes sees Miller at the far line.